Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of our virtual community kitchen. My name is Nori Milton. I am a maternal child health worker for Carrier-Secani Family Services. Before I begin, I just want to acknowledge that we are standing on Lheidli territory and that we are grateful and honored to be able to share this beautiful land with you. Today I have joining me my daughter, my youngest, Alila, and she's going to help me make one of our family holiday favorites, a pumpkin dump cake. Okay, so we're just going to begin putting all of our ingredients together. The first thing that we need is 786 milliliter can of pureed pumpkin. Be careful not to use pumpkin pie filling. It's not the same thing. So I'm going to give this to Alila, and she is going to just put that into our bowl. Make sure I get all of that out of there, honey. Good job. You got it? Awesome. And to that, what we're going to add is we're going to add 3 eggs. Now, these are our farm fresh eggs, and they're kind of monster. If you can tell, they're quite large. Usually just 3 medium eggs. If you have a bigger egg, it's not going to hurt the recipe at all. So I'm going to crack these in here. So we're going to do 1. Woo! I think this one might be a double yolker. Yep, look at that. 2. This is another big one, hey? Hopefully it's not. And 3. There we go. So we have 4 yolks in there, 3 eggs. But like I said, just 3 eggs from the store is perfect. So Alila, I'm just going to get you to mix that up with the whisk. Mix that in. Make sure you break those yolks up pretty good. Okay. There you go. Yep, stir it around. Good job there. And if you have a hand mixer, you can also use a hand mixer to make it go along a little faster, but we just chose to do it the old-fashioned way today. Okay. So to the mixture of the pureed pumpkin and the 3 eggs, we're going to now add 1 354 milliliter can of evaporated milk. And Leila, can you mix that, sweetheart? There you go. Mix, 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 mix. Awesome. And to that, while she keeps mixing, I'm going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. Whew, there you go. Mix it in really good. How's that going? Okay. That's good. Okay, so now we're going to add our spices. And our spices, you need a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm going to put that in there. And then you also need 4 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. You can buy this at the store or you can make it yourself. And to make it yourself, I usually make a big batch. So the big batch, I usually add half a cup of cinnamon and then 2.5 tablespoons each of cloves, nutmeg, and ginger. But just for this recipe, all that's in here is our 4 teaspoons of pumpkin spice, pie spice, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix it up, babe. And once all of the spice is mixed in there, then we're going to assemble our cake. So now that Alila has mixed up all of the batter, what we're going to do is we're going to spray a 9x13-inch pan. Just grease it so that your cake doesn't stick. That should be good. And then I'm going to pour the batter in. This is the base for our cake. Just scrape that bowl clean. Sorry, baby. There we go. Set that aside. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a store-bought cake. So you can take a spice cake, you can take a white cake mix. I wouldn't use anything like rainbow chip or anything like that. Just a plain cake or a spice cake. And we're gonna dump the cake mix on top of this cake. Oh, I should have gotten a knife or something to open this. And we don't do anything other than just dump this on top of our cake. Okay. So we're gonna sprinkle this on top. Get in nice and close there so we can see it. And you're not gonna get out any of the lumps or anything. You want all of those there. So we're gonna just make sure that we've covered the whole top of our cake with our box cake mix. So today I chose to use a butter pecan cake mix. But like I said, you can use whatever you want. White, yellow, or spice cake, whichever. Okay, that's all on there. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get Alila to sprinkle a cup of pecans all over the top of it. Just evenly sprinkle it. There you go. Just make sure they're covering all the top evenly, babe. Maybe some more over here. Good job. This is a really easy, simple recipe that you can make on your own or with your kids. It's always nice to involve them in the process. You like cooking, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Let's just dump the rest on there. There we go. And then we are going to take a cup of melted butter, and we are just going to start pouring it all over our cake. And then once this is all coated the cake, then we're going to put it in the oven at 350, and we're going to bake it for 45 minutes to 1 hour, or until you can put a knife in it or a skewer and it comes out clean. So that's our cake. We're going to bake it and see how this turns out. So our pumpkin dump cake is now done. This is what it should look like. It's been cooling for a little bit, so now we can cut it up and serve it. I know Alila's really eager to try it as well. Cut it into serve it here. There you go. Lila's gonna put some ice cream on it. And there you have it. Want to do another one, Lily? Okay. There, that one kind of crumbled a bit. Then we have our pumpkin dump cake. You want to try it with me? Sure. Okay. You want ice cream? Oh, you want a fork? Okay. A little bit of ice cream, a little bit of cake. Right?
Felt hot with the cold.
I personally like this better than pumpkin pie. Yummy. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we do. Cheers!